So whether you have a green thumb or, like me, avoid all gardening responsibilities, taking care of houseplants can be no easy task.
Thankfully, horticulturist Tammy Huynh is sharing some of her ultimate guide to houseplant care in her new book, aptly titled The Plant Book.
Gorgeous.
To discuss, Tammy joins us live in the studio. Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Hello.
David needs you in his life.
I've given up, Tammy, so you need to coach me through this gently.
I'm ready. Well, the book is ready for you.
Why is it so hard to keep them alive?
I think we try to do too much. We want to love our plants, and in the end, we end up overwatering or giving it too much food or sunlight, and that's when we then, unfortunately, fail. What we do need to do is just understand what plants need, and once we get that right, at the sweet spot, then your plants will flourish.
Because I feel like some people do this without much effort, and yet we try with people pleasers and possibly plant pleasers, my wife and I. And you talk about House Care 101. And often you go to these plant warehouses and are we picking the wrong plants? What do you think we should be doing here?
So I don't think necessarily picking the wrong plants, but you may have been inspired by something you saw in a magazine. So at the moment I've seen olives. They're big. Everyone wants this Mediterranean feel in their home. They're like, great, I love the foliage. Olives belong outside. They need full sun. They will not tolerate being indoors. So making sure that you're choosing the right plant for your space is key, but also remembering plants that you buy at the nursery, they're under best conditions. They're having a spa day every day.
Okay.
And then you bring them home and they're like, what is this?
This place
Not
sucks.
happy, Jen.
I get watered maybe once a week if I'm lucky. So, but also plants will adapt to your conditions as well. So making sure that, you still give them the right care, then that will allow them to flourish in your home.
Okay, so you said it's important to choose the right plants
Yes.
for your home. What are some of the best ones to start off with?
So it depends, again, what your home is like. So, for example, if you were to decide that I've got this corner of my room and it's dark and there's no light there, no plant is really going to flourish there. So making sure that you understand how much light your plant has or needs, and you can even get grow lights. So lights that will actually act like the sun.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I know, light bulb moment going off. But
Grow light bulb moment.
Yeah. But if you have a dark corner, especially if people want to, enliven their laundries with plants,
Yes.
and it doesn't have, a lot of light in there, getting a grow light will help. Because it acts
Do
like
they
the
sit
sun.
in the plant, or where do you have to put them in the?
So there
where do you
are
put the
really
grow
cute
light?
ones. You can buy ones that have a little halo and you put that in your plant.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that is
know,
cute.
it's so sweet. Or else you can get light bulbs and then you can shine them on a few plants as well.
Okay, give me your best tips for keeping our plants happy in a household.
I think the best one is check before you water. And you don't need any fancy gadgets or moisture meters.
You don't want to top it up like you're a waiter in a restaurant, right?
No.
A little more from the dad.
I think so. You need another drink. You look a bit parched there. But the number one thing is if you're not sure if you need to water, use your finger.
Right.
Just stick your finger into the soil until about the second knuckle. If it feels moist, leave it. And if it's dry, then give it a good drink.
Right.
All right.
Any
It's a
other-
beautiful book.
Thank you.
This is
Yes.
great. Thank you, Tammy, for coming in. You get more of Tammy's tips in this book. I keep raving about it. I'm taking one of these for myself and for my wife. The Plant Book is out now.